Well, I'm back. I'm feeling much better than I was when I canceled my stream on Thursday. Oops. Yeah. I was hoping to get the... What do you call them? Subtitles? Captioning. I was hoping to get the captioning working. I tried a little bit of it on my off time. Still can't figure out why captioning does not want to work. Trying 2 different browsers. In Firefox, it just won't let me even click the button. In Vivaldi, I click the button, it says it started capturing, and then it just doesn't capture. It will not caption anything, so I'm afraid whatever captioning service I will have to attempt to use a different one. From what I understand, there's something that you can set up in OBS, but I hear it's really bad. Like, it does not get words right at all. However, I've heard that from people with accents, so maybe my absence of a normal accent, my Midwestern slurry of basic American, maybe it'll get picked up just fine by OBS and won't have a problem. But enough about that. I want to play more Sorry We're Closed. I've been off this for almost a week, so let's get to that. Alright, I think everything is... Yeah, okay. Let's remember buttons. Good to go. I got a key card from in there. Now I just need to go use it. Oh yeah, there was a guy here in this corner originally. This is going to be a marked departure from the last 2 times I streamed this game, where I spent the first hour and a half of each stream reading and reading and reading and reading. And I love the writing in this game, don't get me wrong, but oh boy, a lot of reading. Crunch. Huh. Fake door. I don't remember leaving anybody alive in this room before. I always forget that you can stun enemies while aiming. Oh, that one doesn't stay dead. Jesus! Oh! I remember. The enemies were all in the tanks. Got him. That's a really satisfying move to use. It could use just a little bit more in the realm of, like, visual effects when you fire it. But just erasing an enemy from existence is pretty satisfying. What's this stuff? Oh, it's pipes and twisted metal in both worlds, just twisted in different ways. Alright. What the hell did you do? There were loads of bangs and all lights went out, and the emergency lights came on. Are you scared, Robin? No, I was just making sure you didn't do anything stupid. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the tank, just in case anything happens. We still need more water, so you better keep investigating. Okay. Yep, that's right, I need to pump more water in there. I remember now. Let me go get my free heal out of the bathroom. Delicious. When am I gonna interact with that, subway toilet person again? I need to give them food items. I thought maybe I had missed something and I needed to collect all 3 before progressing, but the second food item for them that I picked up, the frozen fish, you can't even collect that until after you've gone and progressed the story, so... Wish I could remember where the hell I'm supposed to use this key card. Is it here? Yep. What? Oh, I use it on the door. I thought I had to use it on this panel. Alright. What evil awaits? Oh, we're gonna learn more about my favorite pop star. This has gotta be a boss arena, right? We're in the Spike Hell dimension. I'm actually capped on water bottles, whoops. I can't believe this. What is wrong with all these idiots? Does no one want to fall in love with little old me? I'm the best catch here. Matilda. I'm here for you. I always will be. Spare yourself the humiliation. Come with me. Humiliation? Your entire look screams low-budget photo shoot at the local cemetery. There's nothing more humiliating than standing near someone like you. You're the reason I have to beg these filthy, boring nobodies for attention in the first place. I deserve the best, and you're the furthest from it. She's ready to dropkick at a moment's notice. Oops. You do deserve the best, Matilda. That's why you deserve me. I believe your outlook is in disorder. A readjustment would do you well. Wait, what are you doing? Unhand me! Oh. She got blended. The demon world is a dangerous place. It changes people, things, everything, piece by piece, part by part. A place like this pulls you beyond yourself to a point where you can no longer recall who you once were. I've experienced it myself. I know how it feels. I can protect you from such a barbaric, disgracing journey. You just have to love me. Your time is up. If you won't lose yourself in my embrace, then you can lose your sense of self altogether. Doesn't look like she's gonna be in. Sorry, we're closed too. It takes 3 shots to kill one of these things. I think I could use a power upgrade on this. Oh, shit! It didn't finish reloading. That's annoying. Oh, come on! Why does it keep canceling the reload? Oh, that sucks. Oh god, I'm in a dead end. No, no. Aim this way. There we go. Ow. How do I switch to the pistol? Nope, that's not it. Up. Up is the pistol. Crunch. Well, everything in here is dead. Crispy critters. I think the axe is a pretty reasonable option here. Another one? Really? Can I break these? Nah. A shiny artifact. Okay. Layers comb. Let's look at that. Jewel-encrusted comb with fine teeth. Okay, alright. That it is. Fuck. That was actually impossible to hit. I was just mashing R2. The axe swings slowly enough that enemies recover from being hit. So you can't just hit them 1, 2, 3 if they move, like, abruptly. It's kind of the downside to it having no ammo cost. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to progress to? Well, damn, what's at the bottom of the stairs, then? I'm sure I have to go to all the rooms. Pretty well loaded on ammo, I just, did not want... Weird. Why can't I slip back here? There's nothing there. I just didn't want to, like, overdo it. Plus, I want to get a little use out of the axe. I mean, I gotta check out what's downstairs. I don't want to get locked into a boss fight and then find out I missed out on a whole room. Let's run downstairs and find out the door's locked. Yay! Lamau! It was totally worth it. Water. I need water. Oh. It's fine. This is all fine. I just have new parts. New parts means new me. Sexier than ever. No. Alright. Here's another room where I'll be pumping the water out, probably. Oh, okay. The camera angle was giving me a weird idea of, like, space. Aha! I must be above the main tank. It still needs more water to fill it up completely. Oh, that is the main tank. That's where I'm pumping water in, not out. Alright, let's do some more puzzles. Is there something else I need to do here, or is this all ready to... Pump machinery is running. I should be able to redirect the water flow using the controls in the room. Yep. Same deal. Wait. This, then this. Okay. Is that it? Is that right? I think that's right. So now I've got these that I need to rotate as well. Wait, what's the deal with these? These don't seem to be receiving from anywhere. Oh, okay. I see. I get it. Okay. All looks well. Let me just make sure none of these got rotated in the process. Yeah, I didn't think so. That would be exceedingly cruel. Ammo. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize there's another location over here I need to mess with. I mean, that couldn't be more straightforward. It's just a matter of not missing it. None of these changed? Okay. All should be well. Pump away. Easy as pie. Alright. Anything else hiding in the corners? Anything I should be looking at? All looks well. Gonna go up here, gonna probably get in a boss fight up in this room, right? Oh, yeah. Ugh, annoying. Why won't the tank break? There's no way I'll be able to swim down and take that eye from here. And that water, gross. Maybe I can get Robin to do it for me. I'll have to walk all the way back down, but that beats plunging into the tank. I think I can see something moving. It has a gigantic purple... Oh, damn. She was right. She did get sexy. Ow. Okay. Ow. What are you doing? That's 3 of 5. Maybe I try the shotgun?
Another mask, I switch the momentum, done walking past, I'm lost. Ask myself, who am I? The one in the mirror that I should now.
That's not what I thought it was gonna do. The hell?
This ain't love you're giving, it's manipulation. You want to see you want to change. Now I'm stuck in a new hobbies. Take the pain that my lover is giving, and I inflict it on them. And you're gonna must. I got a job to do, and I'm a good cop.
Come on.
Similar, there's no
God damn it. It doesn't really indicate when it's going to do which move. And I can't hit it until it drops its stance. There we go. Okay, it does have an indication. I just been reading it. In theory, I could just keep popping it with shots and fill up the gauge that way. That's just a really inefficient way to do it. Oh, great. I couldn't actually see the heart. Ah, I think the heart is kind of positioned on its... Yeah, it's like down the neck a bit. Slam your head down. There we go. Goodbye. Of course that thing has to slip back into the water. I hope Robin doesn't mind getting wet. Well, yeah, I feel like getting it when it drops its head to the side is really hard. Because you have to run over that activate your third eye. And you just don't have that much time. I wasn't good enough for anyone, not even myself. I'm done chasing my reflection. I can't do this anymore. There's no point in existing if I can't be beautiful. I'm sorry. I hope this won't hurt. I hope it does. That was awesome, Michelle. You've got to make a habit out doing cool-ass stunts like this. Just saying. You're not going to like my suggestion, but we should make another visit to the hotel. The Duchess isn't going to harm you yet. It's an opportunity for you to do some of your own detective work. Maybe you could find the location of another of the Duchess's victims. While you focus on that, I've got my own investigation to continue. Benedict's located another angelic signal at the hotel. It could be the relic we need to free him. I'll see if I can narrow down the location. 2 birds with 2 stones. I don't think that's what the saying is. I'll head in first, see what we can find out. Oh. Damn, you kind of just lose access to all of the dungeon after this, huh? Oh, wait, no. Oh, I misunderstood. I mean, yeah, you do, because it doesn't look like you can go back over to the other side of the glass. But I'm on the inside of the tank now. Yep, only one way to go. 5 stars, huh? I'm confused as to how it grades me. But I did collect all the artifacts. So, interestingly, the door I just came out of is actually one of the doors that only exists in one dimension. I thought the ones that only existed in one dimension were fake, basically. And didn't lead anywhere. You've got some nerve coming in here. Are you going to attack me in my own room too? No, nothing of the sort. Will you forgive me? I simply want you out of my way. If you step aside, perhaps I would. If I break the curse, does that break it for all the victims? No. Then what do you gain by trying to ruin my escape? If you break your curse, you'll be the one that got away, the very first. You'll put the Duchess in a crisis. They might dwell on it for years, or worse, decades. I can't even bear to imagine it. How will I get my much-needed torture? You should leave. What more do you want? That's it, right? I know what you're up to. I've been watching you, Michelle, even when you don't realize it. Gross. If you think I'm going to help you defeat the Duchess, you're a fool's fool. You'll get nothing out of me. Any torture you could come up with would be no match to the Duchess's craft. What more do you want? There isn't more to know. They've been in search of love since the beginning of time, way before humans marked the earth with their perpetual stench. Why haven't they ever been successful? They want to find love and for things to remain unchanged. You see, love has an effect on all things, and more so on us Celestials. To find love would mean they would have to leave this world and all power that comes with it behind. I need the Duchess to be part of my world. I need my torture, Michelle. Everything should stay the same, forever. What do they like besides torture? Those little chocolate pastries that I still don't know how to pronounce. Absolutely obsessed with them at the moment. Are we done here? I wouldn't want the Duchess to walk in on us like this and skip my torture routine. What do you know about Daryl? You mean the shirtless fool that looks like a banana? With the face only a mother could love. You could find a way to get rid of him. I'd almost resign myself to helping you. Do you have any dirt on him? I don't know if you'd find any more dirt on him than anyone else around here, nor do I place dirt on anyone. You could perhaps throw dirt onto him yourself. Pan au chocolat? Okay. Not that. You know, something he could get in trouble for in the human world. Something a loved one might shy away from. He tends to act a bit suspicious in the hall and to the dining area. I can't stand watching the guy. He's been grabbing victims for the Duchess left and right, taking more time away from my torture. Now I'm relegated to the dregs of the torture regime, an absolute pittance of attention. What more do you want? Great. Can you leave now? If the Duchess does make a surprise visit, I don't want you stealing the show. I'm busy having my dinner, Michelle. I don't have time to talk. Oh, okay. What are you doing, Clarissa? You look a bit dodgy standing in the corner like this. Do I look that suspicious? I figured the Duchess's hotel would be the best place to look for some more dirt on Daryl. I need something serious, something terrible, something unforgivable that'll make Oakley turn his back on Daryl forever. Your last attempt to enact our plan didn't go down as well as I'd hoped. Oakley'd gotten too used to Daryl's shitty behavior. Nearly worked, but we need something more substantial. Huh. If it's something truly bad, concrete evidence will be most effective. We can't risk any disbelief. I have a camera, but all the photos I've taken so far are useless. You should have it instead. Okay. You have more liberty to wander around the hotel. Daryl won't suspect anything if he sees you. There were whispers at the bar that Daryl gets Oakley's supplies from the hotel's kitchen. Haven't you ever wondered why so many demons hang out at Oakley's diner? The camera has only one shot left, so make it count. If you find something awful, take a photo and show it to Oakley tomorrow. Better leave before Daryl finds me. Alright. Cleaning the rooms for guests can take so long, especially if they're humans strewn all over the place. I think I can't ever enter these rooms. I don't assume those are rooms that can be entered. They're just flavor. I knew that Daryl was linked to your curse somehow, but I never would have guessed he was the right-hand man of the Duchess. I couldn't imagine giving an idiot like that any kind of responsibility. He must be a huge liability. He totally is. He'll be easy to take down. Take down? Michelle, all we need to do is break the curse. The more we avoid him, the better. It's better to deal with someone like him now while I have the tools to do it, don't you agree? Look, I don't like the guy either, but going out of your way to trip him up just makes you more like him. Don't join the world of trickery. You'll eventually find yourself on the wrong end of the stick. Just saying. Terrible ideas aside, let's make sure we get what we came here for. Let's focus. Try and eke out some info on the next victim. Have a look around you. You might be able to get some info straight from the Duchess if you're lucky. I might have a look for a bite to eat while we're here. Are you safe here? It's not so easy for me to poke around in the Duchess's business here without raising some eyebrows, but I'll be alright. Anything else? You'd probably have better luck getting intel here than me, since you'll be seen as harmless. Not any luck finding it. Guessing it's locked away somewhere tricky to get to. I'm not able to easily explore all of the hotel, but I can sense it's here. A relic like that has a certain feeling to it that can't be ignored. I think there's a good reason you don't catch many demons on the same floor as the victim hall. Have you seen the Duchess? Thankfully not. The two of us wouldn't get on so well. You look disappointed. I'm curious is all. Learning more about the Duchess might help. Learning what exactly? A way out of this curse? I was hoping you'd say exactly that. Anything else? Curious if there's other dialogue. Learning what exactly? What is the Duchess like? I don't know. Evil? Merciless? Dangerous? Take your pick. There must be more. You're a demon and you don't seem to be any of those things. All I'm saying is there are plenty of other non-demonic fish in the sea. Gross. I think I'm done with fish for the foreseeable future. Ha! Anything else? Just try and keep your cool, alright? I should be able to level up, I think. A rare pulped lipstick. 33 yowzas. I thought that was an R. Amazing. This lipstick is popular among demons that worry about their appearance. Your patronage is always appreciated. A rare manipulator's mirror. A mirror said to have the ability to hypnotize anyone who gazes upon it. Shame it's smashed. No ordinary comb. It's used to pull back skin from flesh. Careful you don't touch the teeth. Alright, let's look at the upgrades. Probably just want to work on... Just get this, right? Maybe larger pistol clip on top of it. Oh yeah, pistol damage ++ is very popular. You really know what you want. Your patronage is always appreciated. I have 37 to spare. I'm one shy of being able to get both the pistol clip and the axe damage. Let's see what the Cerberus has to say. Vacation hours start now. Us bad boys are ready to paint the town red. Ugh, we've been here for hours. This is no way to start a holiday. We heard the service here was going downhill, but we had no idea things were this bad. This is definitely all Daryl's fault. Is it a good idea to talk about your boss like that when he might be around to overhear? We're on holiday, baby. He's not our boss when we're off the clock. Have you seen other victims in town before? Why would I bother talking about work while on vacation? Get lost. Hello, Michelle. Are you enjoying the hotel yet? Sorry, all information on the resident guests is confidential. We try to discourage letting them mix with each other. Having a bit of a sneezing fit today. Can I help you with anything else? I want to go home. You really ought to use the door that leads to your room. It would be the fastest way to get there. You'd better see the Duchess if you want to open your room door. The kitchen. Daryl has restricted access to the kitchen, so you'll need to speak with him if you want to get in there. It's in the hall that leads to the dining room. Enjoy your stay. Another night, another victim confession takes place. This event tends to be one of our most popular. Watching live torture really livens up the place and piques the appetite. Daryl has restricted access to the kitchen in the hopes of making it more efficient. It's worked somewhat. He won't even let me pass into the kitchen. You'll have to ask him yourself. It's in the hallway through the door next to the reception desk. Something else I might help you with. Where does the Duchess keep their victims? In their rooms until they're called out for a love confession, which they usually fail. Do you know where any of the doors lead to? I might be the manager, but the Duchess's victims are none of my business. Even if they were, I wouldn't tell you. Rather busy, so if you don't mind. Alright, Daryl. Oh, wait, what about you? Oh, no, same. What do you mean it's not good enough? I'm busting my ass here. What more could you want? The Duchess is indeed crazy about the pain au chocolat, but it's not enough. Here, you need to do better. Sort yourself out, Daryl, or the Duchess will sort you out for yourself. Wait. Sort it out. If Daryl sorts it out, then the Duchess... I think I got it. The Duchess will sort you out if you don't sort you out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a show to put on in the dining hall. Piss off. Huh. I didn't even get to talk to him. If I wasn't forced to work here, I'd spend all my time in the dining room. Chef Armando's cooking is unbeatable. If it ain't her royal deadness, Daryl. I can't believe the Duchess is still lighting a fire under my ass. Admittedly, I'd probably do a better job if Oakley was happier. When Oakley's unhappy, it's all I can think about. I can't focus on work. I don't want to lose Oakley. He makes me a better person. Piss, I almost forgot. It's all gone wrong. Why did I even bother with that stupid plan? I'll have to take a couple of fingers off you for this. I'll need my fingers if you want my help to fix this, you fool. The only thing you'll be helping are the fishes as they devour your carcass in the deep, dark, lonely sea. They're hungry, Michelle. I want to feed them. That's incredible. Punch Daryl or punch Daryl? Ah! Thanks, I needed that. I was spiraling a bit there. That wouldn't have been any good for Mimi to see. Mimi's what I'm calling our new baby hamster. Rat. Mimi is short for Michelle. I thought I'd remember you in my own way after you rip forever. What do I do now? Oakley's furious. There has to be some way to make it up for him. You'll come up with something if you stop babbling like a baby first. Daryl, what does your man want? What does he really, really want? Yeah, I got it! Violet the baker was stealing Oakley's morning customers. Amazing pain au chocolat. Not even I can deny it. Oakley's been hoping to get the edge on the competition. If he had access to that recipe, he'd love me forever. I want to steal it, but the Duchess has fallen hard for those pain au chocolat. If that recipe goes missing, everyone will lose their heads, starting with me. The recipe's in the kitchen. I'll let you in if you can find a way to get a copy of the recipe that... Wait, I'll let you in. If you can find a way to get a copy of the recipe, then you could give that to Oakley for me. I'm serious about fixing things this time. If you do this for me, I'll give you anything you want. The Duchess's true name. What? I know you have half of it. What good is half their name gonna do you? That doesn't concern you. Fine, help me fix my relationship with Oakley and I can give you that. Get a copy of that recipe and bring it to Oakley tomorrow on my behalf. I got business to deal with elsewhere. Don't fuck this up. Alright, so now I'm in a bit of a fucking mess. Because I need to make things worse between them. What? Violet's special recipe for pain au chocolat that Daryl wants for Oakley. I can't take it from here. I'll have to find a way to copy it. I mean, I could take a picture, but I think I need to... I have two options. I have one photograph. Little lamb chop. Have you brought a highly important ingredient Chef Armando desires? Chef Armando still requires something flaming hot and spicy and something yeasty and bubble. Find these and Chef Armando's kitchen will be rid of this dreadful human assistant and you shall be rewarded in full. I don't have anything like that yet. Is this what Daryl's been putting in Oakley's deliveries? There has to be a way to show him. Words won't be enough. So I've either got to take a picture of the flesh, the human flesh, or I have to take a picture of the recipe. So here's where I decide if Daryl is worthy of salvation. He's not. Have they finally brought in a second prisoner to help in the kitchen? No, sorry. Oh. I've been trapped here by that walking, talking, banana-looking guy. I don't even know his name. I can't even remember how I got here. Sounds like Daryl. Are you okay? It's all such a blur. I'm not even sure I know what okay means anymore. You should go before you get trapped here, too. I've seen some things people should never see. What's going on here? Banana Boy ships these boxes to businesses outside the hotel. I don't know where. I'm just forced to process the bodies and pack the meat. And make pain au chocolat. Alright. It's not easy working in a dingy place like this, but I make do. I have to. I have to make everything so quickly I don't have time to rinse the blood off my hands before preparing the pain au chocolat. I have to get back to work. Ugh, sorry to bother you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just... There's one shot left on the film. Should I take a photo of the dubious meat? Gross. I should have known Daryl would be doing something like this. These poor people, and poor Oakley. I mean, the reality is, even if I think, like, maybe there's some reason to make things better for them, why wouldn't I want Oakley to know he's been serving people human flesh? And here we go. Ta-da! I call that one the Dance of Ecstasy. Dan. Okay. Now for our main event for all you wonderful, wonderful creatures. That's right, you guessed it. It's time for You Better Fall in Love With Me Quick or You'll Regret Your Decisions for the Next Year and 4 Months. Our contestant tonight is... Room 367. Say hi, Room 367. Hi. Are you ready? Tonight's question is... Do you love me? I do. I love you. She's lying. Grind her. Love is not in the air tonight. Join us again next week when we have Room 572 on stage. It's good to see you again, Michelle. I've been thinking about you every hour on the hour. We've not had as much time together as I would like. We should make more of an effort to be in each other's company. I suppose now is as good a time as any. You don't seem well. I'm fine. It's very polite of you to ask. You seem sad. None of this looks like it's working for you. If only you could have seen me before. Things were so different years ago, so much worse. I have my empire now. I'm on a quest to find love, all commendable things. Do you think love will fix you? I know it will, just as you know it would fix you too. All this could be ours together if you would only accept my hand. Does that not appeal to you even a tiny bit? I don't want to be stuck in your fantasy land. Look around. There's not a whole lot this place has going for it. Our worlds being different does not make mine a fantasy. It only means you are not a part of it. Not yet. It is up to you to decide whether you want to see more than what is in front of you. I'm simply encouraging you to do so. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this. You already have hundreds of victims. What makes me different? They don't engage with me as you do. One candidate seemed promising, but she only had interest in acquiring the vision. What happened to her? Where's she now? She has entombed herself in the depths near the threshold of the underworld and here. I'll never visit her again, especially after she stole one of the keys to my room. Such a key is not easy to replace. She can rot in solitude for eternity. This is the kind of trouble humans get into when they play around in my world. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this. You'll never compare to the love I once had. I don't need to be compared to anyone. I need love and you will give it to me. I'll give you what you deserve. Someone needs to stop you. Things work differently here than they do in the world you're used to. There's a price to pay for everything. You can take your shot at me, Michelle. You will regret it. Your empty threats don't make me back down. You're scared and always have been. It's why you hide in this dumpster fire of a hotel. The most ironic part being that my true love will come running back into my arms once you're dealt with. Kind of funny, isn't it? This is oddly more entertaining than the show. Even if I already know how it ends. Keep talking. What a shame. You intrigue me. Let's have dinner together. I want to stare into those large human eyes for several hours on end. That is what you humans do, is it not? Tomorrow night, you can come here. It will be brilliant. I'm working the late shift tomorrow. I intend on surviving this whole ordeal, so I need to keep that job. I won't be able to make it. Don't worry. I'll sort it. Find something nice to wear. I like my darlings to dress well. I'll reopen my door to your bedroom. I recommend you use this to return home. You'll need all the rest you could get. You bring a certain excitement I can't deny even if your efforts are useless. Go home and rest. My door to your bedroom is open. Dan's performances can be lacking, but at least the segments with the victims are entertaining enough. Yeah, let's talk to Dan. They're bopping up the human. Did you see that? That's what they call a masterclass performance. You didn't have to do much. It only appears that way because I make it look effortless. There's a reason the Duchess keeps me around, and it's not just for my good looks. Ugh, Daryl's the worst employee to work at the hotel since I've been here. He'll be replaced. Every human that works for the Empire gets replaced eventually, and it's never pretty. Why someone as intelligent as the Duchess would hire such a fool? You've still got something you want to say? Duchess's previous love. There's not a lot to say about it. Losing the embrace of heaven drove all of us demons mad. We all handle it differently. We all have different ideas of what it was that we lost that makes us what we are now. If one of us were to crack the code on how to go back, it would be the Duchess for sure. The Duchess is brilliant. You've still got something you want to say? Nice try. My loyalty to the ever so brilliant Duchess is unshakable. You won't get any confidential information from me. Alright, leave me. I need to begin focusing on my next performance. The entertainment here doesn't interest me one bit. All I care about is food. I'll go wherever there's a good carcass to consume. Michelle! Me best friend! How's it going? I sent off that letter of yours. I can't believe you're getting involved with those personal affairs. They're an infamous couple, if you know what I mean. Oh, I wouldn't know nothing about any of that. The Duchess's affairs are none of me business. I plan to keep it that way, if you know what I mean. Anything else? The hotel. Are you enjoying yourself at the hotel? Of course. They got some of the best grub you find on this side of London. I got well relaxed. I'm even able to watch my favorite show, Dying Petals, for once. The current twist between Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. Shh, I haven't caught up on the latest episode. Don't spoil it for me. Anything else? If you'll excuse me, I got some more grub to eat. I need to take advantage of the all-you-can-eat buffet. It's been such a dream staying at the hotel. I can't remember the last time I felt like a conscious being. I feel different here. We don't often spend time together like this. It's been magical. Have you ever been on the floor with all the victims? Do you know where any of the doors lead to? The victim corridor was part of the hotel tour, but we weren't allowed to stay long. Sorry, dear. Alright. So, where do I go with the photo now? Yeah, they're funny. I like them. I guess I have to go back to the human world. I'm committing to this. Let me eat in peace. That's funny. Well, there's only 2 doors I can go in. Mine and the eyes. Let me fuck around over here real quick. See if there's anything to look at. That's the Duchess's door. Any luck with your investigation? The Duchess mentioned one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here. Very cryptic stuff. Apparently this victim wanted the curse. I wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, as you would imagine. A key. Interesting. I noticed this floor has a weird feeling to it. It has the same je ne sais quoi I felt at the station where the Heartbreaker was stored. It's as I suspected. This floor is usually empty, and staying here long enough would make a demon queasy. It's strongest outside the Duchess's room. That must be where Benedict's signal is coming from. I just tried breaking in, but no luck. I've exhausted all I can do here for now. Let's catch up with Benedict at the church tomorrow. We can figure out our next move then. You should get some sleep. See you later. Well, there's nothing more to do. What an intense day. Anything to see or do? Wait, hold on. Okay, you can't go back outside. I have to wait until... Like, I have to pass the time to tomorrow. I love a game directed by an artist, so the dude just puts so much fucking art in the game. Oh, yeah, I mentioned offhand on the last stream. I kind of forgot to, like, bring this up at any point up until now. On the last time I streamed this game, I mentioned that I thought that some of the art was by an artist I was familiar with that did work for, like, DC and such. I'm wrong. It seems like every single bit of art in this game is done by the director of the game, and this is a two-man team. I can't even fucking imagine the amount of, like, personally induced crunch that they must have had to put out the amount of content that's in this game. It's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day, another third eye in my hand. So let's see. Clarissa wants revenge on Daryl. He's ruined my life. Everyone around him is suffering due to his actions. He doesn't deserve his bar or the power the Duchess gives him. Chamuel, the angel of love. Some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close. I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. He makes the Duchess sound so helpless, like someone worth saving. Could I? Oh dear. And then there's Lucy. I don't know what her game is, but she's offering what I lost. Leslie. Can I make it through this? I miss the simpler times before all this mess. Accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how we used to be. Return to that. There's no reason to change now. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with. Why's that penguin got such a fucking attitude? It's the penguin from Mario 64. It's what they turned into after I threw their child off a cliff. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I just couldn't see it. It's fun that the third eye, when there's nothing fantastical going on, it just makes, like, an area around you that's very clear. Like, it's just maximum lighting. Because it doesn't always have anything to reveal. This apartment building is just an apartment building. Wait. Can I go... I can go down this hallway now? The landlady lives here. The person who lives here has a lovely cat named Twinkle. Oh, cute. Okay, so... I don't know why this has been blocked off all the time. I can't actually interact with this door at all. Lucy, what are you doing here? You fucked up, Michelle. The deal is off. There's a reason why Leslie left you. You're not exactly honest. I won't waste my time trying to correct your mistakes, but I will keep tabs on your progress. I like to have intimate knowledge of the affairs of those around me. I'll always be one phone call away. I'll say hello to Leslie for you since you'll never be able to do it yourself. What the fuck? What did I do? Oh, I've made a choice that I didn't really think about, did I? Oops. Yeah, this is kind of my bad. So I'm kind of curious how this goes now. Are there really multiple paths? I kind of assumed this was a linear game. But it seems like you can take some pretty dramatically different pivots. What a disappointment. I was hoping the new expose on Epiphany Oxblood would be out by now. It's a fictional character, man. The downside to fewer humans is there is less to do around town. Darling, the night is young. Will you go and enjoy the nightlife? In my own way. Don't take what you have for granted. You never know when it'll disappear in a puff of smoke, or a flame. My house burned down once. Everything I owned gone overnight. People focus on the items they lose when they imagine house fires, but when it happens, the only thing that really matters is life. Gosh, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry. Don't be. I walked away the world's happiest man that night. My wife and my dog were both safe. It was a terrible time, but boy was I happy. Would you like some lighter news? Ongoing effects of derelict buildings. With the large number of closed businesses, locals are beginning to worry about the knock-on effect these crumbling places are having on their neighborhood. An incident was recorded last night at the aquarium. A large feature tank was fractured, spilling its contents and causing irreparable water damage. The water, which had been left unattended in the aquarium, might pose serious health hazards to those in the surrounding area. The owner of the property had intended to demolish the building, but was told to hold off as it was a place of interest to the police. The owner couldn't understand how the incident could have happened. The tanks were emptied. We were aware of the risks. We knew the tank shouldn't be holding water for any duration of time without ongoing maintenance. The aquarium was one business that had continued to operate until recently, despite rumors of unusual activity. High-grade locking mechanisms were installed to deny customers access to certain parts of the building. We reached out to several previous employees for comment, but have yet to hear back. Debate over abandoned church's fate. The local council is debating the fate of the abandoned church. Some locals argue the church should be reopened for worship and is possibly the only thing keeping the city from suffering complete collapse. It's a symbol of hope, one that even during these trying times stands as a beacon, says one resident. The church crypt, belonging to one of the city's aristocratic families, has recently been broken into. The police are keeping an eye out in case any rare possessions from the family appear on the black market. The current head of the estate has not been seen recently. It's suspected that she too might be a victim of the current missing persons phenomenon. Local shop destroyed. Small convenience shop has been ransacked in the inner city, leaving the manager in a state of distress. The motive for the crime is uncertain, as no money or items have been stolen. I know who did this, I just know it. I don't have the evidence yet, but she's worked here for the last time. The owner had more to add, but the comments were not suitable for publication. It's evident how unhappy he is at the situation. Hold on. Oh my god! Well, let's ignore that for now. Okay, let's go to work. My precious darling shop. Michelle, I knew you were bad for business. This was my castle. I ruled from my tower, and now my treasure's destroyed. My prized goods tarnished. This wasn't me. I was asleep in my flat all night. I don't believe you for a second. I've heard how you talk about managers. This was an act of jealousy. You didn't have what I did, so you ruined it. You're fired. I don't want to see your face around here ever again. You hear me? Get out of my sight. Well then. What the fuck happened to my... Oh, I have a pretty fucking good idea who did this. Ooh. The Duchess destroyed it because it was, yeah. Michelle, did you make good use of the camera I gave you? I did take a photo. Great. Hurry up and show Oakley. I can't wait to see how this goes down. They stuck me on this awful route again. Thankfully, it's been fairly normal. No chills running down my spine for now. I can't interact with this. Love, are you okay? I just saw the shop. I was worried you might have been there when it happened. I'm glad to see you're safe. At least you have the day off to hang around town. I've noticed you've been out and about rather than going straight home recently. Your life seems so exciting all of a sudden. Well, I have a date with the devil and it might get me killed. What? You better... Sorry about that. You better spill the details before I strangle them out of you. Who is it? I need to know. What are they like? I'd rather be with Leslie. That's not good. This new person, they're way too pushy. They coerce people into doing things they don't want to do. A bad apple. The world would be better off without them. Sounds like you're on a crusade of some sort. Not really. I just wish things were different is all. Keep your chin up. If you're at rock bottom, the only way is up, love. Well, a date is a date. You don't expect to go dressed like that, do you? Here, when I picked this out for our stock, I was thinking of you. It only seemed right you should have it. An evening dress. Knock 'em dead, love. Can't use the evening dress right now. Oh, okay. I just figured I could switch to it whenever. I was so close to asking Marty on a date today, but I don't think it'll work out between us, not until he's able to see who I really am. Do you think I can get the Duchess to give Marty a third eye too? Then he'd be able to see the real me. The Duchess thinks they cornered the market on class and power, but I bet I can run an empire like that if given the chance. What would your empire be like? Well, I wouldn't have a tacky hotel for a start. I'd keep it modest, simple, maybe a franchise of coffee shops with us demons in mind. I'd show the Duchess what real class looks like. Can't decide if I should buy Wobble Time by the Wobblemen or the original soundtrack for the Wave Machine. Why not both? That won't do. Making tough decisions keeps the mind sharp. You are a demon. Okay, a new one. It would be nice if I had someone close to me to share music with. Even a human would make good company at this point. Ugh, a human? Slumming it. You look a little rough, Marty. What's up? Dude, Robin came in here asking a whole load of questions about the crypt at the abandoned church and then ran off. So I decided to do some urban exploration and did the most gnarly thing ever. I followed them. Marty, you shouldn't stalk people like that. I wasn't stalking. They eventually caught me anyway and pushed me back really hard, too. Why would you sneak up on Robin? You could have gotten seriously hurt. I did get seriously hurt. If you and Robin would take me with you, I wouldn't have to resort to solitary demon stalking, which, by the way, is strongly looked down upon in my Demonology 101 course. Demon stalking? Michelle, I don't know how to break this to you, but... Robin is a demon. Don't be silly. All the questions, all the commotion around every place they've mentioned recently, I'm worried about them, dude. The crypt has the worst demon juju. I can sense these things. I heard the church hides a gateway to the underworld. That would explain a lot. I found my cherub's blade there a few months back. Someone or something from the other side must have dropped it. Thought I might message my trading friend, Tad. They never showed up the other day, but I suppose it's because they're actually a demon too. How else would they have access to the highest quality artifacts? I can't believe they ditched me. I would have fought back harder and followed Robin further into the crypt, but whatever. So what's on your mind? Cherub's blade? It's a rare find. The blade's extremely sharp and made out of nacre? Commonly known as Mother of Pearl. I don't know how you say that, actually. I've seen that written and never actually thought about how to pronounce it out loud. I just assume it's like ochre. Anyways. They say any food prepared with the blade will be imbued with the tang of angelic energy. Demons go crazy for the forbidden touch of angelic essence. I was so chuffed when I stumbled across it. I'm gonna use it to lure demons here. Could you imagine, Michelle? Real demons right here in my shop. Yeah, man, that'd be fucking crazy. Well, I hope it works out for you someday. Can anyone become a demon? Absolutely. If someone were to find true darkness and stay within it long enough, they would become part of it. It can be self-inflicted through emotions or by hanging around a cursed area for too long. It's totally gnarly. Doesn't that make your urban exploration extra dangerous? Yeah, dude. I try not to stay for long, though. I'm a badass, but it's not very punk rock to die. If I turned into a demon myself, I wouldn't be able to update my socials, which would also suck. I've got 6 followers. They have questions, and it's my duty to find them answers. Does this mean anything can become human, too? Whoa, dude, that's an excellent question. I'm totally gonna research that for my next Demonology 101 class. You're kind of blowing my mind here. Want me to explain something else? The Duchess. The Duchess! Is that who cursed you? The Duchess is what we demonologists call an archdemon, far more powerful than your typical demon. I have countless documents and images saved on my computer at home. They appear ghoulish to those who do not possess a third eye. The Duchess can grant vision into the celestial world, which will allow someone to see their true appearance, but at a cost. Said they are in search of true love. They are heavily burdened, looking for love to seize, but we all know that love can only ever be given, not taken. Dude, that's so cool you've seen the Duchess. I never said I did, I'm just curious. Whatever, keep your secrets. The truth is bound to come out eventually. Suit yourself, dude. Demonology 101, discover all of Marty's demon facts. I guess that's everything I can find out from Marty. Am I, like... Am I close to the fucking end of the game or something? I guess Marty just leaves the story from here on. Hey, hi, hello. Donovan, hi. You don't mind if I say hi, do you? Of course not. So, how are things then? How are you? Are you well? How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing great, actually. I booked a new gig for tonight. The owner of this bar offered a last-minute slot for me. I'll be playing at an exclusive avant-garde location. It's meant to be pretty wild and unusual, but I think it's a good thing to keep one's audience varied. You should stop by if you can. Oh my god, I wish I could go. I can't, though. I have something I need to go to. Something I, sadly, can't escape. What a shame. Maybe you'll be able to catch another one of my gigs another time. I'm usually the first one here when the bar opens and the last one out when it closes. I miss Clarissa being around. She was so much fun. That girl knew how to live. You're just a person. What the fuck? Actually, so's the dancer, weirdly enough. Hello, Reto. Damn it, Oakley's so hard to read. Maybe I should get into that crystal shit he goes on about. All this would be easier if I were some sort of mind reader. If I were a mind reader, I'd totally steal a bunch of people's credit cards. Then I could buy Oakley infinite gifts. He's totally upset, that much I can tell. That pain au chocolat recipe ought to do it. You did get a copy of it, yeah? Make sure you give it to Oakley. Why can't I talk to the rat? Severely disappointed in the absence of rat dialogue. It says open. Oh, I have to go talk to that guy before I can come in here, that's why. This has to be the best This has to be the best job a demon can have around here. Having access to food of this quality is unheard of unless you stay at the Duchess's hotel. Things are always on thin ice between Daryl and Oakley. Will we ever see the end of it? I think we're about to. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I couldn't care less what Oakley's going through in his life. All he has to do is keep cooking. Oakley's won the food war over Violet for now. I almost forgot how tasty everything is here. I guess that Violet realized they were no match, but I wouldn't mind betraying Oakley again for Violet's cookies if they ever come back. Baby girl, have you seen the state of the shop you work at? We have way too much drama going on in our town, as if people going missing wasn't enough. You've got some serious baggage under your eyes, baby girl. And if I were you, I would turn tail, go home, light some candles, and meditate all this bad energy away. You look like you need it. I'll need to light some candles myself. Dealing with Daryl's antics is aging me faster than time itself. Yesterday was no different. I can't see a future with him. He doesn't respect me. How could he think bringing a rat to my diner was a good idea? I should dust my precious stones and move them around the house according to the moon's position. It might help. Oh boy. Anyway, I got some amethysts you can take home if you need. These little crystals can help clear up anything. No, I'm good. Here, have a photo. How's it going, baby girl? Daryl has another side to him that he's been hiding. I feel terrible breaking such awful news, but as a friend, I must. He's dangerous. You ought to cut him out of your life for good. What's this? Are those... Those boxes look like the meat deliveries I get from Daryl's new business. And what's next to it? Michelle, what is this? I think I'm gonna be sick. What the hell? This can't be. I'm gonna have to leave. I can't stay here with him. This town is wicked. It's bloody cursed. I have to shut the shop. I just need a few days to get myself together. Vegetarian dishes only from here on out. I'm never cooking meat ever again. Meat Mania is the name of the achievement I just got. Sorry to ruin this for you. Well, that's that, I guess. Just vegetable dishes from here on out. Damn it, Oakley's going vegetarian spoils everything. No one else cooks flesh as well as he does. What was that? Oakley's breaking it off with Daryl? This could only mean he'll be even more focused on his cooking now. This is a blessing. What's that? Did Oakley mention he's not cooking meat anymore? Well, this sucks. I'll have to find somewhere else to grab quality flesh. Yeah, demons ain't happy, but, you know. I honestly feel like that's the right thing to do. Hey, we did it, Michelle! You'll easily be able to convince the Duchess you deserve Daryl's place. Now we can watch Daryl crumble under the pressure. This'll be such a satisfying win. Girl, it'll be such a relief with Daryl out of the picture. I knew you'd pull through. Once again, I've let my coffee sit here silently, cooling, not drinking a single drop of it because I'm so distracted by my game and streaming. I've just about interacted with everything there is to do. I get that it's novel to chat on the phone with me, but it's also tiresome. Okay. Oh boy, okay, my mouse is freaking out. Well, what's there to do except go to the... Oh, wait, hold on. I want to see if... I wonder if I have any new dialogue with Daryl about this. Everything's gone downhill. I just got word of Oakley telling me to hit the road. He's even blocked my number. Hiss. I don't know if I can take it, Michelle. Oakley was everything to me. I don't have anyone else. People don't care about me like how Oakley does. No one comes to my house for dinner. Only Oakley. Without him, I might as well be dead to the world. Stop whining, Daryl. Focus. You should spend every hour dedicated to getting Oakley back. He's the most important thing to you in the world, right? You have to prove it. You're right. This has to be the only thing I focus on. Otherwise, he'll never see how much he's worth to me. I need Oakley back. I'll follow him to the end of the earth if I have to. Perfect. Alright. Let's go to the church. Only time you'll hear me saying, let's go to church. Can't believe how much there is to see out here. Why didn't anyone tell me? I should open the gate. I'm ready for adventure. So refreshing to be outside. I'm glad I could convince my friend to come out too, though I think they might be taking things too far. Yeah, these spirits are dead as shit. They're going to... The next thing I find out about them, they're going to have walked out and gotten eaten by demons. I can't go back to heaven and there's nothing for me here either. I should spend my final hours wallowing in the underworld instead. Everything sucks anyway. No one would miss me if I disappeared forever. Cursed girl, exactly who I needed to see. I'm starting to mortalize, mortalitize, whatever. It's tough. I could use your help. You okay? As much as I want to thank you for the clarity you've provided, I still struggle to walk down this path with confidence. Moving forward into the unknown while the door of familiarity closes behind me is petrifying. Am I making the right choice? It's hard to say. I've been thinking about him all night. So what if I am stripped of my angelic power? Power means nothing without love. Everything means nothing without love, for me at least. My destiny runs parallel to yours, cursed girl. I don't believe my fate is as complicated as yours. I can't fix the Duchess. I don't know how to make them understand how love works. Love is the healer. It needs no precursor. There's nothing more to do before you decide to offer it. What if I get hurt? There's always a chance something might cause you pain. I will no longer let fear suspend my existence. Are you ready to do the same? This question, it's the same question I've been beating myself up for as long as the earth has been churning. It's the very same one you ask yourself. Oh my. Answer now. What do you truly believe? Could you really love a demon? Could you? Yes. I believe you. I believe it could work, too. I believe that for love to work, we must accept the changes that come with it. We must reject the notion of perfection. I believe we must accept the pain of uncertainty to acquire the pleasure of love. I believe I have the strength to reach out to him. I believe you can show me the way, Michelle. What? It's decided. I will act on your wisdom, cursed girl. May we both have the strength to follow what we truly believe, and may destiny be kind to our hearts. It may be with my dying breath, but I will fight as many fights as I have left in me. I will show him, even if it costs me everything I have. I will confront the demon tonight. Thank you for your insight. Now, if I was still following the plan from Lucy, I would be taking... I'm sure I would be taking the halo from him. This wasn't open before. So peaceful out here. I miss having my sense of smell. The plants smell so fresh after a light rain. I gotta go into the crypt. Someone's broken into the crypt. It's a bit too creepy for me to go in and snoop around. Okay. I guess I won't be going into the crypt. I have a bad feeling about Chemuel's destiny. I fear, regardless of my attempts, his fate is sealed in less than ideal circumstances. He has to do right by his heart. I thought angels would understand something as important as love. Such small, insignificant things are less important when you're eternal. Maybe being an angel isn't all that great then. It just come. This is the same deal I've already seen. I've been repenting in this church for so long I can no longer remember a time before this pain. What am I to do? Am I to understand that I will remain a demon forever? Maybe it's time to accept that you're different now. The internal self is always at odds with the physical self. Why is it that there are some things we can change and others we can only accept? What should I make of the pilgrimage that destiny has set before me? I mustn't succumb to darkness. Michelle! Robin ran into the crypt. I tried to stop them, but my friend Marty mentioned Robin was wandering around the crypt. Why would they rush in there? Robin suspects the next victim is in there. They said the victim has something we need. It's something the Duchess mentioned, but Robin wouldn't go into detail. Robin shouldn't have gone down there. I don't understand. They're pretty strong and they'll be fine, won't they? Not this time. The crypt runs beneath this church, crossing paths with the gateway to the underworld that I guard. It's so close that the pull of darkness could seriously affect Robin. It could make it impossible for them to return to the surface. In every simulation I've run, the results are not good. Michelle, I have to ask you to go after them. No one else will help me bring them back. Leaving my post here could endanger more than just Robin. It could be catastrophic, though it might be worth it. Don't you know other angels that would be better suited to find them? Robin's a demon at risk of being trapped in the underworld. I don't think any angel will be of much help to me right now. I'll do it. Stay here, I'll find Robin. As a friend, it's the very least I could do. I've seen how much you both mean to each other. If I had a chance at love like that, I'd fight tooth and nail for it. If there's another third eye down there, then I can pick that up along the way. Thank you. You've already survived through so much peril. I know you can get through this too. I've done the calculations. The crypt entrance is in the churchyard. Please, help me get Robin back. Alright. Into the crypt. No saves around here. I could go back into town to save, but I'm not that worried that I'm just gonna get jumped by some fucking difficult content or whatever. Enter the crypt. Deep into the darkness of the crypt. Hey, crush half the critters. Unfortunately, I won't get an achievement for catching all of them, because I missed some already. Wow, how mortifying. Don't like that. All right. If only you could see me now. I have something even you would never have been able to obtain. Listen, numbskulls. My family has taken every measure to protect their precious items inside, but today your job is to protect me above all else. Got it? Now, unlock the doors. Yes, ma'am. Now I'll finally mean something to those bastards. Family portrait. They look wealthy. Yeah. We love destroying urns in a crypt. Oh, I'm all shotgunned up. Oh shit, what the hell? I can't waste any time. That was close. Well, I'm not making that jump. Is there anything you can tell me about this place? Things to look out for? Well, if I did that, it would be a lot less fun watching you. Cultivate your sense of adventure, Michelle. Take in the scent of danger in the air. What do I care if you die anyway? You didn't follow through with the deal, so I'm just here to watch you fail. Try and survive, though. I want to watch you suffer for a little while longer. It is crazy that, like, I guess if you take a different path, Lucy just treats you completely different. It has been a short stream, but I am feeling extremely hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. Maybe I should take care of myself. It's a long way down. I think I'm gonna call it here because I do not want to sit here with an achy stomach. Ugh. Normally Sunday would be a long stream for me when I have it off, but I might return later tonight. No, I won't. That's a lie. Goodbye.